paying for, especially when it's something expensive like scallops. As Lisa Guerrero found out, you might not, and sometimes it's actually hard to tell what you're being served.
Scallops, they're delicious.
Oh my gosh, so good.
So you'd think if you order scallops, you'd get just that, scallops, right? Not always. Lisa Guerrero is on the case.
My team and I are about to go on an ordering spree for scallops.
We gathered samples of scallops from restaurants across the USA. Here at Fish House, a popular fish market in New York City, scallops are on prominent display. We ordered fried scallops. Then we sent them to Applied Food Technologies in Florida, where Molly Sims and her colleagues specialize in seafood DNA analysis. Guess what? The lab found there wasn't any scallop in the scallop.
To see such a blatantly false scallop.
So what is it?
My best guess to what they were is probably some sort of Sarimi type product.
Sarimi? What the heck is that?
That is the Sarimi fish paste. So it's a bunch of goo that's shaped like a scallop to fool you.
Is this fish goo?
Fish goo.
Dr. David Friedman, an expert on seafood and the author of Food Sanity, says of all the creatures in the sea, scallops are the most frequently substituted.
It's very common.
He says, unlike natural scallops, Sarimi is made from a less healthy paste, typically out of cheap fish like pollock or whiting.
They shape it. They actually roll it in rolls like sushi, and then they slice it in these little hockey pucks. And then they try to fool you into believing that it's the genuine stuff.
We went back to Fish House.
We ordered fried scallops here. We had it sent to a lab and discovered that what we were served wasn't scallops.
Yeah, they're imitation scallops.
Wouldn't you feel better if the menu said imitation scallops, so the customer actually knows what they're paying for?
Oh, then I would have to. Do you have any idea how many things are imitation?
That's why we're doing this investigation.
Over at Angelfish Market, also in the Big Apple, guess what?
It was not a scallop.
We tried to speak to a manager.
Are you serving fake scallops here?
She walked away. Later, she confirmed their fried scallops are imitation and that they would change the menu to reflect that. At this restaurant, the lab says these so-called scallops turned out to be made of something called spinefoot fish. They sure don't look anything like scallop.
So how do you know if you're getting the real deal if you're ordering scallops?
You can trust your eyes and your nose. So you want to visualize it. If you see that they're exactly the same size like hockey pucks, that's fake. It should be irregular.
He says real scallops have irregular shapes like these.
The other thing is you want to do is the sniff test, because scallops have a sweet seaweed type of aroma. If it smells fishy, something's fishy going on. Literally, it is fake.
Oh my gosh, so good. The real deal.
Well, it wasn't all fishy business. Our scallops that we sampled in Dallas, Toledo, and in St. Louis turned out to be the real deal.